swing arm design on a lamp, right? It's so much more, because that's what we do here at HSN, right? It is this wonderful light, right, on a swing arm design that you can adjust and move in, move out. Maybe you're sitting on your comfortable or favorite chair. Maybe you're reading in bed. But here's the thing, no wiring. So you don't have to hire a contractor to do the electric wire work for you. There is absolutely no wiring here. We're gonna tell you how you put this on your wall. It is that swing arm design. It is a warm LED light, because my problem a lot of times with LED lights is that they are that cold light. I like it to be nice and warm and inviting. It is a warm LED light, and we have it in 2 colors, brass or nickel. But this gives you that kind of hotel resort look, that bed and breakfast look where you sit down, you read your wonderful book. Now you can get that lighting where you need it. You don't have to hire anybody to install it. And you're getting your swinging arm reading light with the remote control, the wall mounting plate, the hardware that you need to put it up, super bright, no wiring, reduced shipping and handling for you to get this home, and 2 flexible payments of under $30 to get that super rich, expensive look. Alexandra Baker is here to tell us all about it. Alexandra.
Good morning.
I love these because I am so tool challenged. I don't know where to even begin. I love that I can put this on myself and I can use the remote control to turn them on and off. Yeah.
This is very exciting. I'm so excited to share this with you because it's brought to us by It's Exciting Lighting. And It's Exciting Lighting is the same company that brought to us those beautiful wall sconces, you know, the fabulous wall sconces where you don't even need an electrician. And that's what they have created for us this morning. It's a warm, gorgeous light that is easy to install. And, you know, I'm all about anything that I can do without the need of my husband. I love my husband. He does everything for me. But I like when I can do it by myself. So let me just show you how this works. What you do, it's so simple. You're going to choose either the brass or the nickel.
The nickel's the one you're working on, yeah.
Yes, and you can see it's just got these 2 little nut caps there, and that's it. What I would do is just use my screwdriver. If you're really fancy schmancy and you have a little hand drill, you can drill the 2 little holes. That is it. It comes with the plate, it comes with the pack, but this is my favorite part. It's just this one piece. Do you see how simple this is? Lightweight, weighs about 2.5 pounds.
Yep.
And then I simply insert it onto my little screws here.
And how neat it looks, because there are no dangling wires, nothing you have to hide, right? No cord mess going on there.
Right.
Which always looks so sloppy. A lot of times you don't think about it up until it's on the wall, and then you're like, gosh, that looks kind of sloppy. What can I do? And then you have to find, you know, those cord covers and all that stuff.
You don't need cord covers.
This, nice and clean. You can do it yourself in just seconds, and then you have that warm, beautiful, inviting light.
And you were talking, Leslie, about how much you love being in your bed. I love being in my bed as well.
Me too.
And it's just so simple. Then you just take this little pack. You saw the 3D batteries that go inside the pod. I'll show you that in just a moment. But again, you just screw on those little nuts right there on top, and you are good to go. And it's adjustable. You can see how it pulls out, pulls in. What you're seeing on the camera is the brass. So if your home has the taupes and the chocolates and the browns and the ruby reds, choose the brass. And then if you like maybe a little bit more of a contemporary look, like in my home, I really love having, you know, the blacks and the whites and the nudes. So that's why I chose the nickel. What I really love about this shade is whether your home is the more warm colors, this shade is very neutral. So if you're going with the bright whites, this will work. If you have more warm tones, this is also going to work. So it's the same color shade.
The perfect shade. Like an eggshell color.
And I gotta tell you, Leslie, we are so in love with our HSN customers.
Everybody in this nation loves a remote control.
Everybody loves a remote control. I had it backwards. So with the remote control, it's very simple. You can see on my remote control, it's got the off button, which, you know, as if it wasn't close enough to your bed. And then you can just turn it on. And you know what else, Leslie? You can choose the brightness. So if you want to choose 25% or 50% or 75% or 100%. So I can choose the brightness. Now I need to share with you, these lighting sconces are all the rage. I challenge you, pick up your favorite decor magazine, whether it, whatever your favorite decor magazine, start flipping through the pages. You are hard pressed not to find most of the beds being flanked by the swing arm lights.
It's such a rich look. It's such a designer look. Most of the time where you see this is in those hotels or the resorts or the bed and breakfasts. And you love being in bed. You love being able to just reach up and turn it off. With this one, you don't even have to reach your arm up and turn it off. You've got the remote control. And then what I really love love that they did with this one is that you're getting bright LED light.
Yes.
So, you know, energy efficient, but at the same time, it's warm. A lot of times LED lights are cold, those blue lights. Not this one. This one's warm.
It's fully adjustable. So if you have this by your bed, it's completely adjustable. It's truly a swing arm, very adjustable and very easy. Now, Leslie, what I'm really getting very passionate about is I love decluttering. Who wants to declutter?
Right.
Do you want to organize your home? So I really love having a free space. So I have my nightstand that no longer has a lamp any longer. So no more lamp, no more bulk, one less thing. Yeah. And you know what? I'm not even turning on the hi-hats. I'm not turning on the lamps in the room.
Right.
I have the 2 swing arms by my bed. I find that this is ample lighting. You know what, Leslie? You look really pretty next to that light.
Right.
It's just the right lighting. It's cozy. It's intimate. It's ample lighting for when I'm reading in bed, when I'm watching television, when I'm just laying in bed relaxing. You don't want something so garish. You know, it's eco-friendly because you're not using electricity.
Right.
I am just dumbfounded that I had this beautiful bright white light that had a 100-watt traditional bulb.
Right.
This has 170 lumens, and lumens is fancy speak for LED language. It's LED jargon, which means this bulb is around 50 to 60 watts.
Okay.
You can see the beautiful pod here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it right out. Look at this. So you're putting your 3, can you see that on the camera? 3 large D batteries.
That's it.
And it's got this little rib, technical term here, they're calling it a rib, and it just lines up. So you'll just line it up with the rib, and you pop it right back in. See that? Oh, let me just pop it right back in, and it just locks in. And you're not going to do this multiple times. You're only going to do it the first time, because once you turn it on, it's got a little rocking on and off switch underneath. Once you turn it on, you're only going to use your remote control. I never use anything else. And I think it's so funny. I say this to my husband every night. I'm laying in bed, and as if it was very hard to reach over and turn the light off, I'm not. I just use my remote control. It's crazy.
I know. You use your remote control on and off. You're still getting a bright light because this is LED light. We know LED lights are cool to the touch. We know they're super bright. I love that this is warm light. You know, it looks expensive. It doesn't look like, you know, that's like a blue LED light. No, it's high end. It's high end. Any designer magazine, you will see that lighting is all the rage. People pay a lot of money to get really beautiful, soft lighting for their homes, right? Now you can do it yourself. You don't have to make an appointment with the contractor or the electrician. No wiring, no messy wires to have to hide that are gonna take away from the beauty of the room.
You can do this by yourself. That is very important that you can do this by yourself. Right out of the box, it's 2 pieces. You're receiving the back plate and you're receiving the entire arm by itself. Look at how it flanks the bed. You can have this flank the study. You can have this up on opposite sides of the mantle. You know, if you really want to get fancy, when you walk into your bathroom and you have it around the vanity, place 2 there. I have seen them, Leslie, in kitchens. So if you have the kitchen window and you have room by the cabinet, you can place 2 there. On our B-roll there, we were just showing you if you're walking up to the attic, if you're, anytime that you have a dark place where you want just a little bit of extra light. I love reading with mine. I love being by my desk and having one near my desk because
by your next surface space? Your favorite chair, like your favorite cozy chair.
I'm gonna walk over and show you exactly.
Do we set one up?
I'm going to walk on over.
So 428676 is your item number on this. Remember, you do have 2 options, the nickel or the brass. That is all you have to do. You put in the batteries, you pop it on, you got the remote control coming your way as well. And then you're getting that warm, beautiful, inviting lighting that you did yourself. You didn't have to hire anybody, you didn't have to make an appointment, and Alexandra's ready to show it. You're modeling the lamp.
I am, because something that's very important to me, I love having my daily quiet time. And you know, maybe you've been hearing a lot about setting up that quiet place in your home where you can just come over. Maybe the light you're feeling is a little bit bright, so you can dim the light and have just that little nook in your home. You know, you deserve this. And ladies, you set the tone in your home. You know, take out a little vase with some roses.